Hello, I'm Kenyatta. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. This will be a reading from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. The title of the reading is The Game in the Ghetto, Part 1 and 2. Part 1. What was the game? All right. All right. Let's get into it. Part 1. What was the game? Daughter of Coins in reverse. 3 of Sticks upright. 6 of Sticks upright. The grandchildren upright. Father of Sticks in reverse. The game was played or maybe set up, okay, to be mastered by you. Okay, you had to master this game here. I feel like the reason it was set in the ghetto was to make you feel unwanted, unappreciated, alone, on your own, okay? Without any help, something about any fixtures, okay? Fixtures, I feel like, of anything beautiful, attractive, okay? Empty buildings, lots, kind of like projects, but empty. Without any, windows broken out, just completely destroyed. The insides probably, like the walls torn down. You could look inside and see where it was once lived, and just imagine the different families and people that lived in these buildings. 2 buildings. There were 2. Only one I'm hearing stood still. You were thrown in the midst of it. The location. To give you the appearance of just nothing, nothingness, nothing there but you alone. In a big field of grass, no one there but you. Now, I feel like it was meant for you to be victorious. But it was set up in such a way to make you feel like Like you were kind of waiting or hoping at least that someone else would come, someone that was familiar to you, someone that you knew, someone who would help you, take care of you, and possibly even assist you, okay, in the playing of this game. But also, once again, so that you would be victorious, you had to know that the victory lied in your hands. Otherwise, you would be left there. But not only you, if you were to have a family, you would be stuck there. Your family would be stuck there. Desolate, dark, and once again, empty. Empty, like I'm hearing empty lot. But not like just a lot in terms of, you know, like a parking lot, but like your lot in life. It's your future. It would be your future. But you were alone there because like you were the star of the show. And let's see what you would do with this. No one is there. No one to help you. No one to assist you. No one like to even like embark on this journey with you. Part of the game here of life. Part of the game of your life. What would you do with this? Would you just accept it for what it was? Would you be a coward and not strive to move out of this lot? I feel like there was a huge plot of land, grass that you sat on. Would you be a coward and simply say, this is it. I can do no better. I won't do any better. I'll stay. Would you look at the game and take the game and act as though or be incompetent in terms of how you would choose to play the game? Would you be immature and act like a victim? Woe is me. Would you be powerless? Would you take the power that's in your hand and become powerless with it? Would you be reckless and decide not to move at all once again, but just be reckless and become a part of your lot, this lot that was set up for you? Let's continue on here. Miss Robinson in reverse. The big house, upright. Three of baskets, upright. Ten of coins, upright. Miss Robinson here. looking in the book, and I get quiet. Perfect. Are you trapped? Are you trapped in this game? Do you take on that energy? I'm trapped. And if so, who are you trapped by, or what are you trapped by? Do you question, is this something I invited into my life? Do I purposely remain ignorant? Do I choose to remain ignorant as if I don't know what to do? I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know why I'm here. Because if you choose to take the cowardly route, I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know. Are you questioning if you believe in yourself enough to get out of it? Or is that not a question at all? You know that you can get out of it. Did you look at the game? The game was there for you to figure out. What is it that you weave next? What lot in your life, in your existence, do you weave next? What do you plant now that you are in this space alone? No one is here. You're on your own. What was the game? The game was to figure out your next step. Do I weave a little? Do I weave a lot? But I know to weave, it's time to weave, it's time to move on, it's time to move forward out of this plot to create anew, to begin again. And oh, I will begin again. And I am beginning again. I feel as though in this game here, you took what? You changed your perspective. You took the lemon. I see where I'm at. I see the emptiness, the isolation, the desolation. No one is here but me. And the tools to play this game, to weave. To weave my way out of this web. So you took the lemons and you made lemonade. I'm going to make this better, greater, more prominent than anyone could ever imagine. Just give me the tools I need. The interesting thing here in this game, while there appears to be no one, there are two who are with you and watching you. These might be some ancestors who came in to assist you, but I'm hearing they said not a word. They won't say anything. They won't speak. They're not going to talk. They're going to watch. But they're going to watch out for you because they know what you're going to do. This may be, you may be weaving a new lot here, new plot, or, you know, but you are an expert at what you do. You have knowledge of self. Now's the beginning. You know where to go, and you know what to do, and you know how to do it. You know how to get there. Let's continue on. Here we have Father of Knives, upright. Father of Coins, in reverse. And we have Four of Sticks, upright. Let's see. Again, smart. You don't need anyone. You were thrown here into this game alone because you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. The tools are there. You see the tools. You pick them up. You have the smarts to figure it out. You don't need anyone to tell you, go pick up the tools. Those are the tools, A, B, C, and D, and go put D into E and F into G, etc., etc., etc. No, you know what to do. You did not take the immature route, the give up route, the victim route. You look at the pieces. You looked at the pieces. You analyzed them. And without a manual and without instruction, you figured out exactly what to do. Now, excuse me. This is nothing where you need any kind of resources, other resources than what you have right in front of you. You don't need money. You know, for the possibilities to make this happen. You don't need resources, once again, outside of what has been thrown in your face besides the pieces of the game. They are your resources. Now you finish this. You put it together. And you begin the process of the weaving together to move on out of your lot in life, this lot that you were thrown into. That someone somewhere decided you were going to be a part of, that you were going to play a role in, whether you wanted to or not. It was not your choice. and you move on to where you're supposed to be, to who you're supposed to be. Here we have 10 of Sticks in reverse, 3 of Knives upright, the Big Queen in reverse. And as you move to your new lot, or your new plot, okay, you free yourself. You remove the burdens and the shackles that's been placed on you purposely. And you had no design. You had no part in this design. You were just thrown into it. I mean, you had no part in, creating it. You're just thrown into it. Now, and really now do what you will. You have the freedom to choose. Choice. What's your choice? You made the choice. All right. Yes, honey. And as you made this choice and you moved in, I am hearing the right direction for you. Freed yourself here of these burdens, the pain of where you don't belong has subsided. You're resurrecting, determined not to just survive, but to thrive. Allow your optimism here to be renewed, reconcile with yourself. Your health has improved and it will improve, or it's improving. You are overcoming any kind of depression. You are healing. And the worst has come to an end. Now open yourself here. Because see, where you've been, this place where you have been thrown, who knows how long you've been there. This, ghetto of sorts, okay? How long it's not just a physical place, spiritual, in the heart and mind, what has been planted in you, a seed, that this is all you'll ever be. You'll never be anything more than that. But you removed yourself from the enemy, that enemy, and created for yourself anew. Now be open. You're probably in the early stages of this new life that you have weaved for yourself. It's just still a part of where you have already been. Or maybe not. Let me see. Yes, it is. Okay. You cannot, or probably don't want to, remove that aspect of yourself, or that past, or even present as you are moving from that. You want to hold on to that, keep that in your remembrance of who you are, where you came from, why you were placed there, thrown there. To keep the remembrance of yourself, of who you are and what you can do, what you are capable of achieving without the assistance of anyone. Now, understand what I mean by that. We need help to do everything. But again, without anyone telling you, this is what you got to do, AB, just giving it all to you. You took what you learned in this space and place that you were thrown into without your consent, without your knowledge, without your knowing. You take the pieces, the meat, and throw away the bones, what you learned there, because you learned something there that would be of value to you to grow and move beyond it, to go to the place, to make the place, create the make the space and place to go to where you belong, to who you are yourself. So now, as you have done that, be open to the abundance that is coming into your life. Not just financial abundance. Financial abundance is just a result of the abundance within. What was taken from you, snatched from you, that you retrieved back. Without worry, eat, drink, be merry. Be in acceptance of any kind of compliments you may receive. Just for being you, you have walked into the knowledge of you, and it will shine bright. Now that you are coming from this space, going into your space, learn various aspects of yourself and what you should nurture. Do not nurture the pain of the past. Be careful about who you allow into your space, into your life, and who you nurture outside of yourself. Those who are deserving, do not neglect. Live on purpose. Live with intention. Be thankful and grateful for life. Be connected to nature. You are nature. Be connected to yourself, but be connected to nature. Develop a ritual of sorts, something that you do daily to keep your renewed sense of balance. Be in remembrance, once again, of everything that you have learned. Your spiritual work, your intellectual self, your spirit, so on and so forth. I was going to say spiritual again, but so on and so forth. And allow it to be a benefit to your family, to yourself first, your family, your community, and here, your legacy. That is the end of part 1. The Game in the Ghetto, part 2. Now, while you played this game, someone appeared. Someone who, while you were sitting on that plot of grass, figuring out the game, someone came along who did not belong in that space, very obviously so. And didn't act like they did belong. They didn't try to fit in. It's a woman. Now remember, your ancestors are there watching, but not saying a word to you. Who was this woman from the Hoodoo Tarot deck? All right, let's get into it here. We have 8 of baskets in reverse. Father sins in reverse. The free man upright. 2 of coins in reverse. We saw it fell out. Here it is again. And we have interesting Father of sticks in reverse. On the end like before. Same spot, same position. Once again, like I said, this is this person here, this woman, didn't belong there. Okay. They were not a part of that space and time. That's not where they came from, quite obviously. This woman I'm hearing was strong, peaceful. She came across as peaceful. Okay. Kind of plain, nothing special, but obviously out of place. She wore black sweater, an open sweater and a black top, and a long denim skirt. Haircut in a bob, straight, dark brown. Why was she there? Who was she? What did she want to say? What did she want to do? I mean, she wanted to assist you on your way. Let me help you make it out of this journey that you're on. I will free you. I'll give you another location, another place to go. I'll take you by the hand and assist you. But I am hearing, I don't want your assistance. I know exactly what to do. As a matter of fact, I'll show you what to do and how to do it. These are the pieces to the game. I figured it out. I know where to go. I know what to do. I know how to make it work. It's nothing I have to try and wonder about or question. Who are you? I don't want your help. Nor do I need your assistance. I got this. I feel like you knew in seeing this woman, this was not someone whose assistance was necessary. This was someone who was there for the moment, okay? To see exactly what you were going to do and how you were going to do it. Maybe to study you. I feel like to give the appearance of watching over and protecting you. See, you were in this ghetto here by yourself. I feel like you were supposed to be afraid, but you weren't. This was the expectation. This is what people thought, that you would be afraid, but there was nothing to be afraid of. I've been here all my life. Whether I want to be or not, I know exactly what to do. This is what I'm hearing. So who are you to come in to, quote unquote, save me? Now, I don't know if this is how the conversation went, but this is the spirit of it. I'm hearing like friendly fire. There's a friendly, a cordial communication with one another. But not an, I'll allow you to do this. I'm hearing to me and for me. So in other words, here, I'm going to put it in your hands. You don't belong here. I know you know what to do. You look strong. You look powerful. You do it for me, which really would have been to you, because who is this person? Why are you here? You don't belong here. A fair weather friend, or really not a friend at all. This person who didn't belong there had no fear. Okay, where you would think there should have been. So why are you here? Who are you? And I feel like you were smart enough to look and see and realize, even in the cordial communication, that this was not realistic. Once again, I've never seen you before. Or not specifically you, but you. I feel like this person, kind of, their presence in a sense was there to kind of make you question yourself. Let's continue on. Here we have 5 of Baskets upright, 5 of Knives, in reverse, 6 of Sticks upright, 3 of Coins in reverse. Okay. Had you allowed this person, okay, now the person can not just be a person, but represent an idea, a group. Okay. The person can represent a group of oppressors coming to an depressed and oppressed area to supposedly assist the person or the group. You could represent a group as well, who is being oppressed by them, by their hands. Okay. Maybe you can assist, but is there a cost to your assistance? But the reality is the person, you, who is been thrown in this thing here, recognize and realizes, I don't need you to assist me out. I can do this myself. Plus, you have 2 ancestors who are walking with you, who are watching. I feel like you will recognize and realize that if you had taken on this person's maybe suggestion or whatever to help you, it would have been something that you probably would have regretted. So instead of putting yourself in that situation, okay, of maybe possibly being put in some kind of compromising position, you knew you did not take this person's assistance. And moved forward still, yet to your victory. You realize, I don't need your assistance to be victorious in this. This is my life. This is the game that has been afforded me, or thrown onto me. Son of Knives in reverse. Son of Baskets in reverse. Father of Coins in reverse. I feel like this person, I want to say maybe failed to recognize, okay, that you were not stupid. You're not immature, not young. That this wasn't something that you were pressed about. But just knew that, you know, here is something, you know, for me to do something to make new. But not pressed in a, like, in a, you know, a state of panic and just gonna do any old thing just to get up out of this mess, just anything. Not something that you're going to, you know, steal, kill, and destroy to move up on out. not something that you're not going to do something that is going to that's going to be detrimental to you and your future and the future of your children, your home, your spirit, your soul, yourself, your being. Either they failed to recognize that or they did recognize it, but still, just let me test and see. What will they do? Whether you were doing well financially or not. Because I feel like for you, it's more than money, status, acclaim, fame. It goes beyond that for you. You're a person seeking wholeness. Living in spirit, living in truth. Being in spirit and in truth. And not to your detriment. Or that of any other. Here we have 3 of sticks in reverse. 4 of coins. Upright. 8 of sticks in reverse. Had you taken this person up on their offer of quote-unquote assistance, I feel like you would have, you just wouldn't have won this game that you were thrown into. I keep hearing simulation throughout the whole entire reading. You would have lost yourself. Everything you are, everything you're about. Who you are, what you stand for. And I'm hearing, and what's coming to you. Great things are coming to you. You held on to yourself. Rooted and grounded in yourself so that you cannot be taken down. They will try. The test will continue. But I'm here, arise in your newfound understanding of self, of power. See, in the background of the game was it's like a prison, some kind of prison cell, a holding camp, something like that, of others who failed. Who failed at the game. They didn't win the game. They lost themselves. They allowed this person to come in and play a game with their mind. And they won, because that's actually where that person was going. To that holding cell, ready to take you there. But you won. And the energy that was with her was somewhat of a trickster energy, demonic energy, clownish energy that hung, that like on her coattails or something like that. That hung on to her. It was her, who she truly was. It's not how she looked. She looked the total opposite of that. And the energy was a masculine energy. But that's who and what she is. I feel like once she saw you did not give in. And, I feel like she might not have even said to you, why don't you let me help you? It's the energy of it. There was more of an expectation for you to say, would you help me with this? And had you said those words, you would have lost immediately, but you didn't. I'm hearing smart individual. You made it through. You made it through. I'm thinking this is level 2. You will be blessed. That's it. Thank you.